Hello, everybody. Welcome. Let's talk about what should you expect from a man when you're dating, especially when you're dating long distance. Should you expect expensive luxury dates? Should you expect that he is sending you flowers? Should you expect that he is coming all over from, I don't know, from another city or from another um continent even to come to see you? So what should you expect? Okay, this is a very tricky question. And one of my clients who was expecting a lot, she felt very disappointed, you could say, because every time she expected something, it didn't happen. And then she was feeling so bad and so angry and so resentful and full of literally rage. And that was very, very unhealthy, right? So, expecting is a feeling of entitlement, and it is not a healthy thing. Like a healthy top 1% man will not like it that you expect something from him. Yeah. Expect any gifts and stuff like this. Approximately, you're gonna get those things. My clients that work with me are getting those things like expensive gifts, flowers, you know, um, providing whatever they want, but it's not something you should expect, yeah, because a man doesn't like to be expected from. It's entitled energy, and usually when there is this entitled energy, um, you also meet men who are entitled. Maybe they expect intimacy from you or they expect something else. So stay away from expectations. However, you do deserve to be treated nicely. You do deserve to receive gifts, flowers, that a man takes you out. You deserve all of those things. And I will show you a way how I will show you a way how you can navigate through dating so that you get those things easily, effortlessly, where it's a win-win. And the man also wants to invest in you. He wants to provide for you those things. Okay. And especially if you're dating long distance, what is it that you should expect? Okay. So we talked about it already. Expecting, turn it into desire. What is it that you desire from a man? Okay. Turn the expectation to desire. Maybe you desire flowers. Let's say you're dating long distance. Why should you even date long distance? If you are stuck in a city where there are no wealthy men, then long distance dating can give you so many options, right? Like, let's say you are somewhere in a countryside and you want a top 1% man who is wealthy, who is a millionaire, who is very educated. A lot of those guys, for example, hang out in New York, Chicago, LA, right? But you're in the countryside, so how can you meet them? Online dating is the answer, where you connect to a man through audio calls, video calls. And I know that sounds really, really um, complicated. Yeah, but I have a lot of clients who date long distance and very, very successfully. And a lot of my clients, they couldn't even get a guy to text them. They were really, really sad, expecting him to text them, but they couldn't even get this. And then we switch it around, work through the communication, and now my clients are literally matching with guys and having the best time of their life dating. And those guys are like flying from Europe to Asia to come to see them, or from USA to Europe, like really over the continents, and it works. And especially a top 1% man has the time and money to do those things. Obviously, someone stuck in like a 9 to 5 job with a limiting budget might maybe not do it. But top one, as we are dating top 1% men, right? They have the time and money to do such things. It's not a big deal for them. They're traveling for their own business all the time anyways, right? And they have the time and money freedom. So that's why you should do online dating. If you are in a city that isn't serving you, or maybe you are in a great city, maybe you are, let's say you are in New York City. but you would like to live in UK, right? And then of course you would have to do online dating before you move so that you can get to know the man already. And you might be asking yourself, but how does that work? How does the connection work? How can I, receive attention and love from someone who is so far away? So this is the thing, you will have to create a very deep emotional connection. And how to do this step by step, plus the strategy is what I'm teaching you in my course, Long Distance Millionaire Dating, where you learn about online dating, you learn about what a man needs in order to feel inspired to invest in you and propose. And you also learn the online dating strategy. So you can DM me for the link. The link is also in my description box or in my bio. And it's 50% off this week with the code ellie50. So grab the long distance millionaire dating course. Okay. And now let's jump back to the topic of expecting what you should expect. As I mentioned, turn the expectation into desire. But I can tell you, ladies, when you changed your expectation to desire and you know how to create an emotional connection with a man, which I'm teaching you in my courses, right? Especially my How to Date a Millionaire course and Long Distance Millionaire Dating course. When you learn how to create this gut level attraction, emotional connection, a good, healthy, loving man will want to provide those things that you desire. If you desire to receive flowers, he will send them with pleasure. He will want to do it. And if he doesn't, of course, just let him go. We're not going to force anyone to anything, right? But when you have this emotional connection, it's going to be his biggest pleasure to make you happy. He's going to want to do more things for you, and he's going to want to be around you, and of course, propose to be with you forever, right? So, all of those things you can have once you know how to create this emotional connection. Again, I'm teaching you all of this in my courses, Long Distance Millionaire Dating course. But I'm going to give you already a tip, which is stay away from logical discussions about maybe even politics or discussions about just general discussions, logical discussion about your work, because then he might not feel this emotional connection. He has to feel the emotional connection. What's really good is opening your heart and sharing your emotions. I promise you, with a healthy person, it's safe to share your emotions. Of course, if someone is mean and nasty, will laugh at you, just block them immediately. But a healthy man, a healthy person, you can share your emotions, and they will take care of that. They will not, even be more mean to you. If they are, just really just block them. But a healthy man will want to cherish you, will want to make you happy. And then obviously, if he is making you happy, he will send you the flowers. He will buy you the business class ticket. He will buy you the gifts. Okay. And especially when you're dating top 1% millionaire men, they are having the ability to do those things, right? So that's another topic. But when you start being connected to your desire and when you share your feelings, when you know how to connect to a man, he will want to come to see you, even if it's from USA to Europe or vice versa. Yeah, he's if he has the time and money, which top 1% men have, and he's so connected to you, and you know how to create this connection, nothing can stop you two anymore. Okay, so if you're interested, check my quiz, Long Distance Millionaire Dating. Again, the link is in my bio. It's 50% off this week. And if you would like to talk to me directly, you would like to have my customized advice on your personal situation, you can book a free love audit call. It's completely free. The link is also in the description box or in my bio. You can check it out. And I'm super excited to get to know you and talk to you directly. Okay, thank you so much for watching.